The Prince and Princess of Wales have been described as more modern parents than the previous generations of royals. However, an expert pointed out that normal childhood Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis can get doesn't reflect that of the everyday Briton. The Prince and Princess of Wales might be royal, but they are raising their children just like any other parents. From spending quality time with grandparents to enjoying outdoor sports, these royal tots certainly have a special upbringing. Author Tom Quinn noted, "This doesn't mean the daily lives of the Wales sons and daughter can be compared to other children their age." Claiming what Kate and William may mean by normal is not what the rest of us mean by normal, Mr. Quinn told Express. For example, the fact that they've moved to Windsor so that their children can have more space, they can only have that because they have the private grounds of Windsor Castle, hundreds of acres. And it's almost certain, I would have thought, that George and Louis will go to Eton, which is only a 10-15-minute drive from Windsor. Normal for most people doesn't mean accessing the most expensive, the most exclusive school. Although Princess Catherine and Prince William have often been reported to be trying to give their 3 children Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis a childhood as normal as possible. However, the normality the royal parents are trying to give to the second in line to the throne and his siblings, Mr. Quinn added, comes with the upbringing style Kate and William have embraced. When William appeared on that Peter Crouch podcast he was asked whether he had to persuade George to become an Aston Villa fan like him. He said, "I'm trying not to persuade him to be a Villa fan, I'm letting him choose his own way. It's about finding what fits for him," he added. "Previously I was a bit concerned about him supporting Chelsea, but now Frank's come in I feel the culture's a bit different at Chelsea and I'd be okay with it. I want our children, when they go to the match, to come away loving what they've seen, enjoying it and seeing their role models behave in a way that we'd all want them to." According to the Mirror, royal expert Duncan Larcombe says the couple are using Kate's family upbringing as a template for raising their kids, rather than the traditional royal model. The Waleses are carefully handling their children's public appearances in order to not overexpose them and allow them to have a more conventional younger life, the outlet writes. Duncan Larcombe said, "I think what William and Kate are really trying to indicate is that they will be involved much more with their children, especially their boys. Indeed, the 2 modern royal parents are known to adapt as much as possible their working schedule to their children's hours. Moreover, the parents often try to clear their diaries ahead of half-term, to be able to spend time with their children as they are off school." Mr. Duncan also noted that, while the Prince and Princess of Wales do have a hands-on approach with their children, they still rely on paid staff for childcare, not unlikely previous generations of aristocrats and royals. "I think what we've seen for some time now is that the model William and Kate are essentially using as a family is the Middleton way," Larcombe tells True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat. "It's that strong family. Brothers, sisters, everyone, and it is a tight unit." Catherine and William moved to Adelaide Cottage, just minutes away from Windsor Castle, in the late summer of 2022. The fact that they moved to Adelaide Cottage is their way of saying we're going to be seeing our children a lot more than you might think. Because they want to see them more and because they are modern parents. So I think normal is partly true, but not in the way the rest of us probably would define it. Princess Catherine has spoken out about mental health awareness and how tough it can be to raise children in today's society. During his conversation with the royal, Kemp addressed the financial struggles parents around the world are facing as they juggle raising children and keeping a roof above their heads. Kate agreed with the statement, as she explained the goal of her campaign and acknowledged the challenges of parenting.